going to learn slider with auto scroll. So in previous lesson we have seen enable disable the buttons. If it is in state 1, the previous button will be disabled, and in state 2 the previous and the next button will be enabled, and in state 3, which is the last state, where next button will be disabled. So now we'll see navigation, which is not there, navigation or bullet, and then we'll set the style effect in bullet, as well as we'll add the interaction in panel state change and auto scroll. So over the page loaded, interaction will add, and finally we'll get the complete cursor slider with auto scroll and other features. So let's start. So I have taken the same demo page. We need bullets. We'll drag and drop the ellipse. So here I have taken the ellipse. So duplicate this, and the same you can duplicate this. Now you select 3 of them like this, and right click, selection group, give group name nav. Now right click, and before that we have to take here a style effect which is selected. So this is the color. I'll copy the color code, and same again, right click, style effect, selected, field color, and we'll paste the same color. So you can see here the preview. Now we can give the border color, which is says line color. So same you can select here, and OK. So what will be the next step? We made this. Now we'll select all, we'll convert to the dynamic panel. So it is easy for aligning. Next we'll go inside and we'll give a name nav 1, and the same way 2 other nav 2 and nav 3. So it is done. Now we'll select this, and here we have the panel state change. So what we'll do, in case 1, if state of this equal to state 1. So in state 1, what will happen? Bullet 1 will be active. This. So we'll set selected checked. Will give nav 1 true. The same way in state 2, is checked to true, and the same way in state 3, nav 3 will be true. Now OK. So in a first state what used to be, automatically it will change this. So we'll first preview. I will show the changes. So here second is coming, third is coming, this is coming fine, and then 1 is getting selected. But once it is loaded, the first one is not selected. For that, what we need to do, We'll go inside and right click, marked as selected, or either you can come here, this right panel, show all, and make it selected. So now if you preview, you will get first is selected, now second, and then third. So we'll come, and this by default color, we can make it the same color, otherwise it is making little confused. And here this also we can make it this. So in visible state it will be like this. So we'll preview what changes we have made. So now next, so it is working fine. Now next we are going to add onload. So what we'll need to do, outside and traction, don't select anything here, just outside. And before that you just name it nav db. So this is a navigation bullet dynamic panel, and this is slider db. So here in interaction page loaded, and set panel state slider db to next ref from last, slide right. So here ref from the last to first, and then slide right. I have given the animation. Now here is a more option. For auto scroll we need to say repeat every, and then okay. So here 1000 ms is very less, so it will be too fast. So let's preview. So it is working fine, but we can make it slider as 3000 ms. Now you can preview. So it is working fine.